Good morning, dear traders. You are watching economic news on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Tahmin Salomova. By Friday's close, the USD CAD pair declined sharply after upbeat Canadian data on retail sales and consumer inflation. Rising oil prices propped up the commodity-related Canadian dollar as well. Black gold went through a correction followed by an uptick, allowing the USD CAD pair promptly raise their early gains and hit lower levels. According to the movement of the pair, traders seem to be focused on the economic releases for the Canadian market because the USD CAD pair slipped steeply as soon as reports were published. After a while, the US dollar recovered slightly to trade around 1.2649 levels. The loonie was mainly supported by consumer price inflation. Canada's consumer price index rose marginally but at a faster than expected pace. Statistics Canada published a report showing that consumer price index increased by 1.3% on an early basis in March, compared with 1.4% in February. Analysts had anticipated the indicator to advance by 1.2%. Core CPI encouraged the trader sentiment most of all, unveiling a 2.1% gain from 1.9% in the prior month. Food prices contributed the most to the increase in the headline inflation. At the same time, a weaker Canadian dollar in March boosted the input price growth. Another reason for appreciation of the loonie against its US counterpart is strong data on retail sales. Canadian retail sales have been growing for the second consecutive month, primarily due to motor vehicle sales. Statistics Canada said that retail sales rose by 0.4% in February to 44.16 billion Canadian dollars. Economists had projected the indicator to fall by 0.8%. Core retail sales, which exclude automobiles, edged up by 0.2% in February. Analysts had forecast a 0.5% contraction. On an early basis, sales surged by 5.6%. The USD CAD pair was trading lower at the end of the last week, but currency strategists say it may reverse its movement starting from today's deals. The market will be watching closely a report for new home sales in the United States. If sales beat analysts' expectations and crude prices decline, the Canadian dollar will inevitably concede their previous gains versus the US rival. You have watched financial news prepared for you by InstаФорекс TV channel. See you later.